So question, A and B are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2017 was as under. So this is the old ratio of A and B 2:1. So this old ratio you have to use to share the revaluation upon profit or loss and accumulated profit or loss which is given in the balance sheet. Now liabilities, creditors bills payable transferred to new balance sheet and general reserves capitals transferred to partners capital account credit side. And assets, all the assets are transferred to new balance sheet. So this RBD, so this old RBD you have to minus under revaluation account. Now come to the additional information. They admitted C into partnership for 1/4 share on 1/4/2017 based on the following terms and conditions. Now, so adjustment, he should bring rupees 1 lakh as capital. See, new partner brought capital in the form of cash and goodwill he has not brought in the form of cash. That goodwill raised and written off. So that is case 4. Goodwill amount raised and written off immediately. So in this case, goodwill amount credit side we have to share among the old partners in old ratio, and next under partners capital account debit side we have to write off the goodwill amount for all the partners in the new profit sharing ratio. So whenever if you get this goodwill situation D, that is case 4, so definitely you will get the new profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1:1. So this new ratio we have to use to write off the goodwill amount under partners capital account debit side. So if goodwill written off, goodwill amount should not appear in the new balance sheet of the partnership firm. It means we should not show the goodwill amount in the balance sheet asset side. Billing to be appreciated by 20,000. So appreciated by, that is 20,000 direct amount and revaluation account credit side. Next, furniture to be depreciated by 10%, revaluation account debit side. Stock is to be valued at 10% more than the book value. More than the book value, it means appreciation, revaluation account credit side. Next, RBD to be maintained at 10% on debtors. So 10% on debtors. So this 10% we have to calculate on debtors amount. See, debtors amount 53,000 into 10%, 5,300. So minus 3,000. So under revaluation account, 5,300 minus 3,000. So under amount column, under outer column, we have to record 2,300. So in balance sheet, total RBD you have to minus 5,300. So always old RBD we have to minus which has given in the balance sheet. Now, so prepare revaluation account. partners capital account and balance sheet of the new partnership firm. So in the question, first he has given the old balance sheet and then additional information. Additional information, that is adjustment related to assets and liabilities, we have to record under the revaluation account. So these are the adjustments, that is increase and decrease in the value of assets and liabilities, we have to record under the revaluation account. And next capital and goodwill. Capital and goodwill we have to record under second step of partners capital account. So in this question, capital, new partner, that is C, has brought capital 1 lakh in the form of cash, and goodwill not brought by the new partner. Goodwill raised and written off. Goodwill raised and written off. So this is case 4. Goodwill raised and written off. So these adjustment we have to show under the partners capital account. Now remaining adjustments under revaluation account. So under revaluation account, we have to record all the adjustment. So revaluation account is also called as profit and loss adjustment account. Building is to be appreciated by 20,000. So it is an income. So by buildings account. So buildings appreciated by. So by means the direct amount we have to enter 20,000. No need to compare and no need to calculate the percentage here. So building appreciated by 20,000. Next, the furniture is to be depreciated by 10%. Depreciation debit side. So to furniture account. So furniture. So in balance sheet, furniture 14,000 here given. So 14,000 into 10%, 1,400. So debit side expenses and losses, and credit side the income side gains. Next, stock is valued at 10% more than the book value. More than the book value means appreciation here. So stock in balance sheet, 36,000 he has given. So stock is an appreciation. So 36,000 into 10% more than the book value, 3,600. Next, RBD to be maintained at 10% on debtors. You know RBD you have to calculate on debtors amount. So debit side to RBD account. So in balance sheet debtors, along with debtors, he has given RBD. So RBD 3,000 he has given in the balance sheet, that is in the question. Now this RBD you have to minus while calculating the RBD on debtors amount. So RBD on debtors amount 53,000. 53,000 into 10%, 5,300. In that, old RBD we have to minus. That is old RBD 3,000. So 2,300. So always whenever we get the old RBD, old provisions in the balance sheet, when calculating RBD PBD, we have to minus the old RBD. So in the balance sheet, total 5,300 we have to minus. Next, see this question, new profit sharing ratio also he has given. So new profit sharing ratio. So this new profit sharing ratio is a 2:1:1. So this ratio we have to use to return off the goodwill amount, that is in the second step. Now we can find out the balance here. So highest amount trade side 23,600. 23,600. So in that we have to minus expenses and losses. So in that we have to minus expenses and losses. So if you minus these expense losses, we get 19,900. So this is 19,900 is the profit. So this revaluation account profit transferred to partners capital account. Partners capital account, that is the second step. Now A and B are old partners. So old ratio is 2:1. That is 2 by 3, 1 by 3. So 19,900 into 2 by 3.
13,266.
13,266 and remaining to B, that is 19,900 minus 13,266.
6,634.
6,634. So total is 19,900. So here we get 0.66. So this will be 66 and remaining you get 0.33. So here we can cut off. We can take 34 here. So total 19,900. So this revaluation account profit transferred to partners capital account. Now this revaluation account we have prepared with the help of adjustment. Now so combined partners capital account. So A, B, so C here the new partner. So first under partners capital account we have to record the capitals of old partners which has given in the balance sheet, balance brought down. And next new partners capital. New partners capital. So capitals of old partners A and B, 1,30,000, 1,20,000. So new partner he has brought the goodwill amount. So in the adjustments he has given C has brought 1 lakh capital in the form of cash. Capital in the form of cash. And next general reserves. So general reserve he has given in the balance sheet. So in the old balance sheet, 3 items: capitals of old partner, accumulated profit or loss, that is general reserve, reserve fund. Compulsory we have to record in a partner's capital account and it should be shared in the old ratio. So general reserves we have to share in old ratio. Old ratio is 2:1. So total general reserves 30,000. So 30,000.
20,000.
So if we share, so A 20,000 and B 10,000. So after recording capitals, reserve fund, general reserve, profit and loss. So in this question there is no profit and loss. Now come to the revaluation account. So revaluation account you got profit. So this profit transferred to revaluation account, transferred to partners capital account credit side by revaluation account. So revaluation account 13,266 and 6,634. So this is profit. And then a goodwill. So goodwill. So goodwill account case 4. So in the adjustment, goodwill, the goodwill amount is to be raised rupees 60,000 and it should be written off immediately. So here goodwill, so that is case 4. Goodwill not brought by the new partner in the form of cash and goodwill raised and written off. So this goodwill we have to share in old ratio. As per case 3 and 4, goodwill amount we have to share in a old ratio. Old ratio is 2:1. So total goodwill is 60,000. So 60,000 in that you share in the old ratio 40,000, 20,000. And new profit sharing ratio has given in the adjustment. So this new profit sharing ratio we have to use to write off the goodwill amount. So goodwill written off, debit side we have to record. So goodwill account written off. Goodwill written off means this goodwill amount we should not show in the new balance sheet. Asset side we should not appear this goodwill amount. That is goodwill written off in a new profit sharing ratio. So this goodwill written off including a new partner. So 60,000 into 2 by 4. 30,000, 15,000, 15,000. So this is goodwill written off. Whenever you get goodwill written off, that is a case for new profit sharing ratio, we have to use the goodwill to write off the goodwill amount. In the absence of new profit sharing ratio, suppose ready-made answer is not there in the question. So that time new profit sharing ratio you have to calculate. Now in this question, new profit sharing ratio is available in the question. No need to calculate here. Now this is case for, that is goodwill raised and written off. So here we can close it here. So total A 1,30,000 plus 20,000 plus 13,266 plus 40,000. 2 lakhs 3,266. 1,56,634. So this is 1 lakh. So 2 lakhs 3,266, 15,600, 1,56,634 and 1 lakh. So 2 lakhs 3,266 minus 30,000. 1,73,266. 1,40,000. 634 and 15,000, that is 85,000. So credit balance is more here. So credit balance minus debit balance. So this is the final capitals of a partner. Transfer to balance sheet. Transfer to balance sheet, balance carried down. So this is under balance sheet, we have to record liability side. So we can transfer here. So by balance brought down 1,73,000. 1,73,266. Next 1,41,634 and this is 85,000. Now under a case for goodwill account, so how to prepare? See, this goodwill we have shared among the old partners in the old ratio. So this amount we have shared credit side. Now under goodwill accounts, so that the share of goodwill we have to show. So we have shared the goodwill amount to old partners, that is A and B. So A capital account for Mr. A we have shared 40,000. Next so to B's capital account, for B we have shared 20,000. And next debit side, come to debit side. So goodwill written off, we are write off the goodwill amount in new profit sharing ratio. So here you write off this goodwill amount by A's capital account. So A is this amount 30,000. Next by B's capital account 15,000. So this balance. Next again by C's. C is a new partner. So C's capital account 15,000. So total 60,000. So goodwill written off. So we are write off the goodwill amount. If it is goodwill written off, so this goodwill amount should not show asset side in the new balance sheet. It means this goodwill not appear in the new balance sheet. So this is case 4. Goodwill raised and written off. So whenever you will get the written off in the question, so definitely you will get the new profit sharing ratio in the adjustments. So this is about partners capital accounts. So under case for goodwill amount we have to share in the old ratio, and goodwill written off we have to do in a new profit sharing ratio, and this is goodwill account. So new balance sheet. So this is opening balance sheet as on 1/4/2017. So this opening balance sheet prepared with the help of old balance sheet. Prepared with the help of old balance sheet along with the adjustment. So these are the adjustments. One more time we have to revise in the new balance sheet. So liabilities. So first, as per old balance sheet, liabilities we have to revise. So old balance sheet liabilities, creditors. So creditors no adjustment, 52,000. So these are the adjustments. So here, so creditors no adjustment. Bills payable, 18,000. And general reserves already we have taken under partners capital account. Now capitals as per step 2, A, B and C. A capital. So capitals as per step 2. A's capital 1,73,266. 1,41,634 and 85,000. So as per step 2, capitals of A, B and C. Next, come to the asset side. Cash. So asset side. So cash, write it in inner column. So 10,000. And C's capital. So C, he has brought the capital in the form of cash. C, he has brought 1 lakh. So 1 lakh 10,000. So in case 1, case 2, goodwill amount will show under cash plus capital this heading. But in case 3 and case 4, goodwill amount we should not show under here, because goodwill not brought in the form of cash. Next, debtors. So debtors you got adjustment 53,000 less RBD. So 5,300. So total RBD we have to minus. So this 2,300 plus 3,000, 5,300 you have to minus. So 53,000 minus 5,300. 47,700. Next, stock. So stock you got appreciation. So stock 3,600 we have to add. So stock 36,000. Appreciation and appreciation 3,600. So 39,600. Next, furniture. Furniture you got adjustment, that is depreciation. 1,400 we have to minus. So 14,000 less depreciation 1,400, 12,600. Next, buildings. Buildings also you got adjustment, that is appreciation 20,000. So buildings. So in balance sheet, so here in the balance sheet, 2,40,000. So write it in inner column. Add appreciation 20,000. So 2,60,000. Now we have revised old balance sheet. Now once again you recheck this adjustment. See, all these adjustments we have taken under the new balance sheet. If you get any outstanding expenses liability side, and prepaid expenses asset side. So goodwill we should not show in the balance sheet. It is goodwill written off. If it is goodwill written off, goodwill should not appear in the balance sheet. Now total assets and liabilities 4,69,900. So this is total 4,69,900. So this is new balance sheet.